I am so putting you in one of these chests.
Ends his turn. Midori, you're up.
Dale. Oh, Dale can't move yet.
That's Deo's turn after you.
So, I want to use like my minion control skill, the Crown of Madness. Do I have to like what are the conditions on using that?
Hold on, let me look up Crown of Madness.
It's maddening.
It's must succeed in Wisdom throw and
Okay, it uses your whole action,
okay.
and then it must make a Wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration.
Yeah, so I want to, but yeah, the thing is, I don't know if I have to be in like line of sight or I could just.
Oh yes, there's the components are V and S with V is for visual, S is somatic, so it has a little hand gesture to it. So you have to have one hand free to do it. Like you can't have two things. Like you can't be wielding two daggers in your hands.
So if I were to move, I can't move then?
No, you'll be able to move. You just won't be able to do another attack.
Okay. So then
this takes place as your action.
Okay. So then if I, for example, I moved it so that I could see the zombie that attacked Deo and then tell that zombie to attack the northern zombie, I could do something like that?
Yeah.
So for example, if I moved about here or out there, then I could see the zombie attacking Deo.
Yeah.
And then tell him to move, attack the other zombie. Okay, I want to do that.
Okay. What's
Can I
your
yell?
spell DC?
What was that?
What's your spell DC? Because you have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Spell DC. Spell DC is save. The save.
Yeah,
right?
save. Yeah.
It's 13.
It's not what you have for save, but it's not your wisdom save.
It's at the top of your third page with where all your spells are.
Yeah. Spell casting ability CHA. Spell save DC 13.
Okay.
Spell attack bonus +5.
That's it.
It's got to be a 13. As you do the somatic gesture of the spell and you cast it, it doesn't seem to affect it at all.
Oh crap!
The zombie rolls really well.
Don't worry, we're gonna knock
get
off
out
a
of
couple
there.
intelligent points with an axe in its head.
Yeah, get out of there, Dale.
Anything else, Midori?
I think that's all I can do, right?
Yeah, you have a bonus action.
Can I shoot him with a crossbow?
No, it's an action.
Can I start the fight music?
I don't think so.
You can inspire or talk. Don't forget, you are a bard.
Yeah, but I can't like pull out a guitar and start or no.
Well, is
Okay,
it
I can
inspire
inspire.
a bonus action?
Yeah, inspire is a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll inspire him. All right, Urtok, you can do it.
Is that a what die plus
I believe it's a D6. You have
6? Okay.
to use on any ability check, attack, roll, or saving throw. You cannot use it on damage.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn to this guy that's near me and give it a good old swing.
All right.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. 1d12. 12, so 9 plus 14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And then I will back out of the room.
Okay, he's gonna get an attack
Coward.
opportunity on you.
Just stay there.
Well, we got him in a bottleneck now, so we can just fight him one at a time.
17 hit.
Yeah.
Well, stand to the side of the door. Crazy person.
Take another 3 points of damage as he slams you again.
Well, I wanted him to walk out is the problem.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nice.
All right. Zombie 2 just makes it about there. He's still in the other room.
And I go,
Now it's his turn.
oh.
Now it's Merman's turn. He comes up grumbling about what's going on. 30. What's taking so long? They're just zombies.
I kind of put my hand in and go, by all means.
Show us how it's
Well, he
done.
can't move anymore, so it's the end of his turn.
My turn?
Nope. It's actually Zombie 1's turn.
I rolled so badly.
I thought I rolled bad with a 10. Guess we
No,
all
I had
just
a 5.
collectively- Ooh.
Or a 6. It was one
Yeah,
of
the
the
6.
two. Okay.
Yeah, he can only get about there.
Wow, that looks like a great spot for some AoE.
I've got some.
Now it's Zariel's turn.
Yay! Gonna turn undead.
Okay.
So they need to make wisdom saving throw of 14. Oh, well, any undead within 30 feet of me that can see or hear me do this has to make a saving throw of 14 for wisdom.
Arla, she's going to have one running out of the other door, and we're going to have more fights.
Okay. Okay. First one fails. Second one fails. Third one critically fails.
Awesome.
They all fail.
He wet himself.
Now they have to use their actions they can only use their action to dash away from me. And they can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. And they can't use reactions either.
Okay.
Can we like hold Sariel out as like a ward to just keep everything away and walk through the place? Like, get away.
Doesn't last that long for
darn.
the whole tower. That won't work.
Yeah.
Like if there's a floor below us, is there like a undead underneath the floor going, I really don't like that ceiling right now. I'm just gonna lay on the ground.
I'm scared of the ceiling.
They're all laying on the ground like ah.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Ren comes marching up, and he knows Urtok is pretty hurt. He's gonna cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, I love Ren. I'm liking Ren more than Barn too, almost. More than Bert. Like Bert was a good dude, but Ren, man, he's helping the cause. Don't tell Bert I said that.
Okay, you gain back 10 hit points.
Nice. Can we have Ren just be on our team? Like,
Hey,
hey, we could always use more people.
I made it so they won't hit you anymore.
I appreciate that too.
And that's gonna end Ren's turn, so now it is back up to Dagon.
Alright, so doesn't have any magic.
Nah, he's more of a snickety snick kind of guy.
Yeah, are you and Sarah and Urtok, you guys are standing on the side of the door, so the door's
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, I mean,
We're like man-sized spiders.
So yeah, you could move within line side of the door and attack one of them.
Okay, I'll just stand right there, right on and I'll just shoot straight into the door, trying to maybe launch an arrow between or through two skeletons if they're lined up right. I'm just gonna shoot.
You'll probably make the one that you
think so.
And I pull a skill like the Wanted and curve the arrow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna like flick my wrist at the end and just like bend like Beckham, bend the arrow
like Beckham.
Nah, you can probably only hit the one that you hit before.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot him, and then I'm gonna move out of the way.
Okay, roll d20 plus 6.
I rolled a 9, so it's 15.
Okay, that hits.
And then my d6 was 5 plus, what did you say, 4?
Yeah, plus 4.
Oh, 9.
9?
Yeah.
Alright, it's still standing. It's got 2 arrows in its head. Kind of wobbling back and forth. But it's still up. Anything else?
Can I do anything else?
You have bonus action. You can, as a thief, you can
You still have
disengage,
movement.
hide. Yeah, you still got your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna
It'll
move.
be a little tough because you're kind of blocked in and everything.
Yeah, can I squeeze like over there, or is that too hard?
Yeah, I could say, because Midori's a halfling.
Okay, I'll just jump over there.
Bryn's turn, he can't really do anything with Ren and Merman in his way. So he's just going to end this turn.
That was Bren.
Yeah, Bryn.
I just muffle. It's useless.
You hear, I heard that!
Wasn't whispering.
Oh, Zombie 3 has to dash all the way to the back of the room. And he's just kind of facing the wall and walking into it. Not going anywhere.
He grew.
Yeah, I fixed his bubble. Okay, Midori, you're up now.
Alright, so I want to use a shatter spell. If I can do that.
Okay.
That's they have to make a Constitution saving throw. 10 feet foot. 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point. On that point. 3d8 thunder damage on failed save. Half of the damage on successful one.
Okay, so you're gonna make it in between the two zombies that are there.
Yeah. I want to put it like right on. I want to put it on this purple zombie right there.
Okay,
That way,
yeah, you can do that.
is
So
that
you have
10
to
feet?
Yeah, it would get that square, and then the next square, like in a cube, kind of, but like a sphere. So we'll get that zombie and the other zombie.
Okay. So I'll look at them and say, "You're bad zombies, bad." And then I'll cast. Is there hand motion to shatter?
Yeah, there's a somatic motion that you need to do.
Okay, so I cross like my left arm in front of my chest, like horizontally, and then take.
You cut out there. You said, and you'll take what?
No, then I thrust my left arm across my chest horizontally, and then my right arm goes up vertically, and then I make a finger gesture pointing to the sky with my middle finger, and then I say shatter like that.
Okay, that's what you do. See, that's great. I don't mind that. That's good.
No, I'm not.
And they
complaining.
both failed.
I'm kind of glad that I told him that we couldn't hear him.
Roll your 3d8 thunder damage.
Dang. 3d8. Jeez.
Well, it's a level 2 spell.
Oh, okay. It's my great axe turned to level 2.
Doesn't turn to level 2.
Wow.
I was going to say, technically, I think a +1 weapon would be considered like a level 2 weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. It's the next step up. What's your roll for damage?
Oh, sorry. I thought you had to roll it. So.
Oh no, you roll it.
Okay, 3. So I rolled a d8 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
The first one was 8. Second one was 3. Third one was 6.
So 17.
I'm halfway down in my cocktail. We should hurry.
Okay, the zombie that Dagon attacked twice just completely dies and crumples to the floor. But the other one kind of stumbles back, but it's still on its feet.
I lean my head in and go, Booyakasha!
Then can I move out of the way for somebody else to get
You
up in
should
there?
still have movement, yeah.
Be more like there.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Can I whip out my loot now?
Sure, why not?
Playing Knight Rider thing.
Okay, Dale, you're up.
Ugh, not much I can do.
Throw your broadsword at the zombie or something.
I'm going to kind of go back there and throw a javelin.
Okay.
This dex 14.
Yep, that hits.
And I add the strength or dexterity and stuff. So
Okay, throwing so you would roll a d20.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
your
well,
dex
and
modifier plus your proficiency bonus for your attack bonus.
Oh, then I would have hit because I think that would make it a 15 then.
Yeah, and then you roll damage.
javelin, yeah, I did the 1d6 I got 4 but plus my
Plus
dex
your dex modifier.
Okay, so it's just Dex modifier. Okay,
5.
so 5. One of these days I'll
All
lose.
right.
And then I'll kind of move back to where I was so if it comes out, it doesn't go after Midori and Dagon.
Well, they have to run from Marley, but anyways, it doesn't matter because your javelin goes straight through his head and it just like cleaves it right off, and it crumples to the ground.
Oh, well then when it does that, I just once again go, Booyakasha!
And Dagon goes, "Who are you?"
Well, it would be Zombie's 2 turn, but he just took a javelin to the head.
Oh,
Are you trying to make a new meme? I was gonna go until I took a javelin to the head.
No, I was just saying he took a javelin to the head.
I thought it was funny.
I liked it.
And now Merman comes up.
Please miss. I'm just sitting there going, swing, bada, 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 swing.
And he is going to cast Firebolt on him.
Come on, miss.
No, he doesn't miss.
God.
And he just points his finger and like a little ball of fire like coalesces right there, and then he just flicks it. And it lights the zombie on fire, and it just crumples to the ground, aflame.
Like a booger? I think you flick it like a booger.
Is that you saying that, or is that Dagon saying that?
That was Dagon.
Okay.
You flick that fire like a booger.
Okay, and then Zimmerman goes, see, simple. Don't know why it took
Way
you
to
guys so
hit
long.
the weakened one when there's only one left that's running with its back turned. Oh, great and powerful Mima. And I walk into the door.
Walk into the door.
No, we'll walk through the door.
Bam! You walk into the door.
Oh, Jesus.
You said it.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I pick up my javelin. Is it still usable?
Yeah, it's still usable. It's got some guts and stuff on it, but
I turn around and go, Merman, can I borrow your robe for a second?
he glares at you. No!
All right. I wipe it on the sheets of one of the beds. Funny enough, I
Okay.
said his name wrong so many times, it took me a while because I was like, what is actually his name? All right, I guess I'm going to check the corpses and also start looking through chests. Investigation.
Yep.
It's a 10.
Hey, Urtok, I'm right behind you. Don't worry.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta roll a bunch of dice.
All right.
Wow, Ringling Brothers Circus closed after 146 years. I just got
Oh,
that on my
really?
newsfeed. Yeah.
Oh.
So, wow. And if you saw the big fat quiz of the year, you saw Pamela Anderson said that the Ringling Brothers retired their elephants. So I don't know if the circus is just no longer profitable.
Is that the same group with like, I always love their, no, that's the monster trucks.
I was going to say Cirque du Soleil.
No, because I thought they also had like those like side acts that would always show up. Like, I always love the monster trucks, so it'd be like, you know, they always love the, like, when they can make that like noise, they would always, so when they had monster trucks, but then they always had the side act.
Sunday.
Well, they'd always have the side act of the grinder girls. Like, I bet that guy loved that because it just had so
Wow.
many ers.
I went to a monster truck rally when I was, I think, in high school or something.
I think I said this
Yeah.
before, but I've always loved the commercials because it had my favorite line.
Sunday.
No. You pay for the seat, but you only need the edge.
Uh,
And I'm like, ha ha ha.
because the
It's
rest
like
of it
you're
is
going to be on
covered
the
with
edge of your
gum.
seat, but he didn't directly
Oh,
say
I thought
it.
it was because it was slimy because of the poo-poo.
Fungus, like the
Yeah.
beds in this.
Okay. So you're rifling through all the chests, and they're filled with like tattered clothing. They seem to be all similar, like a uniform. But you find. Hold on, let me see. What was it? Copper. Yeah, it's copper. You find 2,400 copper pieces.
2,000?
400 copper pieces. And you'll also find 2 rings. They're not very elaborate and stuff, but seem to be worth about 10 gold each.
Okay, so I decide, since there's 7 of us here, splitting up the 2,400, so...
What does that work out to?
Well, I know 2,100 would be 300 apiece, which would leave us with another 200. F it, I'm on a computer. I'm going to use my calculator.
Is this gold or?
Copper.
Just copper.
Copper. Oh, then yeah, it's not a huge deal.
342
Okay, so,
each.
Yeah, 342. And anybody particularly want the 2 rings? And I kind of initially lead it, like, as I'm extending it to everybody, I'm kind of extending it more so to Merman, Merman, Ren, and Bren, since this is their they're the leads on this.
Bren will take one.
Alright, I was gonna say, are these just like mundane rings or?
He said 10 gold each. It didn't seem like it was.
Okay.
Yeah,
they don't seem to be. They're pretty kind of plain.
Okay.
They're not. They're made out of gold and stuff, but
Yeah,
they're not like, heavily encrusted with rules or anything.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I should like detect magic them or something.
Well, I mean, the 1 ring seemed pretty standard until they threw it in the fire.
Or you put it on.
There you go.
Hey, I think you should put the rings on, Urtak.
I look around for Midori. Does anybody
Resting
want to
against
say
one of the doors into the north.
Said I'm still outside. You can't get
Yeah.
me.
Oh, you could call her like, hey, try on these rings.
I go, hey, shut up.
It'll be fun. I also
Okay,
have
well-
a potion you could drink.
Oh, jeez. So there's still 1 ring left. Does anybody want it?
Dagon will take it. I'll take it if no one else.
Okay.
I'll take it, guys, because I like fashion, and I'm very sensitive. Thank you, big buddy.
I'm gonna have to make him watch this.
Golly gosh.
Dagon, just remember who got you this loot, and so in future, you're not harming random people like poor Midori. I just have a strong feeling that that's gonna happen.
To blow up 1.5 zombie there.
All right, so nothing else like in the chest. That was everything.
No, it's mostly tattered clothing, uniforms. There's some rusty pieces of armor. Nothing worth taking.
I turn to Merman and say, there are uniforms in there in case, since you didn't seem too sure about the history of this place. I don't know if there's something you'd want to identify on there or not that might help you learn the history of this place. If I don't know what you're exactly here for besides scouting and renovating this place. If he wants a check of the history of the place.
We're mostly just sent to clear it out and see if it's structurally sound enough to renovate.
Okay.
Anything else, we'll look into it as we start moving stuff out and clearing.
Well, you're probably going to run a steam cleaner on those beds because they're a bit fungusy.
I think we'll just destroy the beds.
All right. Jeez.
And he's pretty much right because the beds, like the centers, are all rotted out and sunken in.
I know a guy downtown who just fixed this bed up real quick. Just boom.
I gotta say, look, there's a Midori knows, and she's like a diplomat. She's been everywhere, so I believe she knows a guy. All right, well, I guess I walk out and head over to the other room across the hallway.
Okay.
Actually, can we stop here for tonight? Because it's going for 11 and my headache's getting worse.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go
that's
get
cool.
a headache.
It's probably
I'm
a
gonna
good
go-
spot to.
Like, before we get into more combat.
Yeah, that's my one worry. I'm thinking there's like 15 minutes left. I'm like, well, hopefully we don't. I mean, hit something that have to stop halfway through. All right. Well.
Yeah, I don't like stopping in the middle of combat.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for coming out and watching, and have these up on YouTube sometime this week. Really got to buckle down and edit the rest of them because last week I really screwed on that one. Anyway, Harley, where can they find you on the internet?
MMORly.com and Arly82 Twitch and Twitter.
And Tavik, where can they find you? Or Dungeon Master?
That'd be Tavik on Twitter, but I don't know why anybody would follow me.
Because you're interesting.
Yeah.
Helpful. I don't really tweet at all anyways.
Oh. Robot, where can they find you?
Robot Adventures. YouTube. Twitch. Twitter. Robot.
And you can find me at simply_Dale on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And yeah, we'll hopefully be doing this next week. Hopefully we'll have everybody here. Or at least one of them.
Hey. Or one more. Yeah. He's got to change his voice, though.
I definitely want to get these up so he can watch these and probably in the next episode do horrible, horrible things to Midori.
She didn't do anything. If we're role playing, she didn't do anything to him. So.
All right. Well, all right. Like I said, thank you everybody for coming out, and we'll see everybody next time. Bye.
Take it. Bye-bye.
Bye.